What do you got there?
I'm reading about the ranges of principal commercial trees in Canada in 1957. Reminds me of college.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's rolling.
The little lights on.
Yeah.
Hello, the internet. Welcome to Rapido Trains 2023 Christmas announcements video.
I'm Jordan Smith.
I'm Jeremy Fleming.
And we've got some pretty exciting stuff today. We've got two very exciting HO scale announcements and also one for UN scalers.
Yeah, too. Us sense scalers, us people.
Yes.
It's going to be exciting. So why don't we get right into it with our first HO scale announcement?
Let's do it.
Toronto City, March 30th, 1954. This bustling metropolis sees the opening of the first subway in the Dominion of Canada. Initially a 4.5-mile, 12-stop line, the system has expanded to include 70 stations along 3 separate lines, with more on the way. And to help commemorate the 70th anniversary, Rapido Trains is proud to announce our HO scale rendition of the iconic G-Series subway cars. Built by the Gloucester Railway Carriage and Wagon Company in Gloucester, England, these steel cars sported a distinctively classy crimson livery, earning them their Red Rocket moniker. They would soldier on for almost 37 years until retirement on October 6, 1990, getting hoses to where they needed to be in speed, comfort, and light flickering style. The G1 cars were originally delivered as 2-car train sets with control stands at each end, which could be assembled into 4, 6, or 8-car trains. Later G3 cars were delivered without control stands, pairs of which were inserted between the G1s to create semi-permanent 4-car train sets. What about the G2 cars, you ask? They were experimental unpainted aluminum body cars, and we're not doing them now. Otherwise, you can expect every bit of detail and reliability that Rapido is known for, including separately applied grab irons, detailed underbody, operating interior and exterior lighting, and silky smooth motors built right into the trucks. They'll be available in 4-car sets, with 2 additional 2-car add-on sets so you can build your train to any size. And we'll also be offering a set of 2 non-operational but fully lit G1 cars on a special display diorama recreating a portion of the iconic St. Clair station. It's the perfect gift for any Toronto lover or transit fan. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Will we be offering these in TTC broad gauge? The answer is no. They will run on standard HO scale track for maximum compatibility and simplicity. Nobody's going to notice 25 thousandths of an inch difference between the rails, not even you. So order your TTC Gloucester cars today and ride the rocket in the privacy and comfort of your own home.
Wow, that's really exciting, whether you're an HO scale modeler or just a fan of Toronto history in general. Speaking of which, what have you got here, Jeremy? Is this gingerbread?
Once again, I make a kit bash model of one of my favorite childhood prototypes, and this company goes ahead and makes them, just as I finish.
Gingerbread?
No, it's styrene.
Tastes like petroleum products.
It's good, and it's good for you.
Right.
Next announcement.
Step aside, old iron horses. Here come the new General Motors Electromotive Corporation FT locomotives, powered by clean and efficient diesel fuel. Built between 1939 and 1945, these magnificent machines are pulling America into a prosperous tomorrow in speed and style. And now Rapido Trains Inc. is proud to unveil these classic covered wagons with unprecedented fidelity. Molded in a revolutionary new polymer-based synthetic material known as plastic, each road name will feature prototype-specific detailing and paint. And just like the real thing, these beauties will come exclusively as an AB pair, giving you 8 axles of mainline pulling power. That's not pollution, that's progress. Advantages of the Rapido FT include close coupling system between the units, keeps tight on straights, adjusts for curves, full and correct underbody details, loads of road-specific details, coupler or drawbar connections between units as appropriate. And if direct current operation is too old-timey for you, they'll also be equipped with digital command control for realistic sounds and movement. Wait a minute, it's the first half of the 20th century. What does digital even mean? We just made up a new word. Yet another example of Rapido Trains being on the cutting edge of technology, forging a path to the future of sophistication and wonderment. What a time to be alive! From coast to coast, these locomotives are uniting our great nation like never before with movers and shakers in the railroad industry, including the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe, Great Northern, New York, Ontario, and Western, the Reading, and many, many more. Stay tuned for more thrilling developments in the Rapido Electromotive FT. This is Progress in Motion, brought to you by the pioneers of the railroad industry. All aboard for a bright, faster future.
So that's a first look at our all-new HO scale FT locomotives. Now we've cleaned up a little bit. You feel better, by the way?
Yeah, I'm in a good place now. I'm especially considering our next announcement, which is an N-scale announcement, and I think you're gonna love it.
Especially that one guy that's commented on everything since 2017.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Why have I been activated? I'm only activated for N-scale announcements. Has it been 6 years already? That's not funny. So what are we launching today? Ooh, RDCs. But I don't know anything about RDCs. The RDC, or rail diesel car, was built by the Budd Company of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the early 1950s and was the railroad solution to providing passenger service during a time of declining ridership due to the rise of the automobile. And the N-scale RDC is Rapido's solution to declining N-scale sales, so it's a very appropriate project. And it's also conditional. If you don't buy them, we won't make them. I'm sorry, was that too direct? Buy them! Buy them so we can make them! Buy them so we can make more N-scale things! All of the N-scale things! So I can have a purpose and I can continue to live on! I just want to live! Wait a minute. I don't have lungs. In this initial run, we will be doing the RDC-1 in both Phase 1 and Phase 2 as appropriate to the road name, of which we have a metric ton. I really don't know what a metric ton is, but this is Canada and we're supposed to use the metric system. Anyway, we've got Amtrak, Santa Fe, Baltimore and Ohio, Boston and Maine, BC Rail, CN Noodle, CP Rail Multimark. Sorry about that. We've also got Metro North, New Haven, New York Central, Reading, Southern Pacific with those funky number boards, which aren't visible in these renders because they weren't designed in time for this presentation. It's an incomplete digital product, much like myself. But I assure you they will be there in the production model. And finally, we have Via Rail in the original scheme, and of course, Railroad of Lies. Lies. Designed from 3D scan, original blueprints, and field measurements, the N-scale RDCs will have the usual level of Rapido detailing, including accurate Phase 1 and Phase 2 body details, fabricated or cast trucks as appropriate, single motor all-wheel drive for reliable and smooth operation, directional headlights and rear marker lights, flicker-free and interior lighting, and even though it's N-scale, it will have that ridiculously detailed underbody that you will never see unless something goes catastrophically wrong. Are you space constrained? Then get an N-scale RDC. It's a locomotive and a passenger car in one. It counts as a whole train. It's the most fun you can have with 6 3/8 of an inch. Wait. That sounded really inappropriate. Let me rephrase that. What I meant to say was, it's the most fun you can have with 162 millimeters. Because this is Canada, and we're supposed to use the metric system.
That's what I'm talking about. N-scale RDCs, it's about time we did them.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Now don't forget, it is a conditional release, as mentioned in the video, but there is a 5% early bird discount ordered by March 15th to make this happen.
March 15th, 2024.
That's right. Speaking of 2024.
Yeah, 2023 has been a really exciting year. We're glad you've been along with us for this a very exciting ride. We're going places in 2024, and maybe we'll see you along the way. So stay tuned. Thanks for joining us.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Happy New Year.
fa la 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 la.
See you in 2024.
Lunatics!